Okay, so you might be starting to see things from a very different perspective here. It could be after a long time of feeling like you've been a little bit stuck in some situation. Maybe you've been planning this renovation for a long time, or planning this new business venture for a long time. And/or you're starting to look at those two things in a very different perspective. You could also be starting to look at your relationships very much in a very different perspective. Enlightenment will be coming. The universe will be bringing this in. And yeah, giving you a chance to really see things from all avenues here, because yeah, you've been very much stuck in confusion. Which way to go? What should I do? What contractor to get? What should I do in my relationship? It could be keeping you up at night. I've just got that feeling, so with that dream state, looking of these cards here. Which way is the right way to go? You know, do I get this guy? Do I get that guy? Do I do this edition? Do I do that edition? I stabilise my relationship. How am I going to do that? Okay. So yeah, there's been a lot of things coming at you over the last few months, but I think with all these different things coming at you, you've really started to get a very different perspective on your world. And it's a good perspective. Okay. Yeah, here's that fiery energy again. Be careful of that fiery energy this month, very much so. Don't shoot off. Don't get too passionate. Don't get too enthusiastic. Also, if you're presented with a financial idea that might come at you, make sure you look at all angles of it. Don't just go, yay, that sounds like it's going to make me $1 million, and just throw all your money on it, okay, at this time. And make sure that you temper your actions here. Yeah, because also you could be dealing here with a King of Cups character or a King of Wands here. King of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. If this is yourself embodying this energy where you've managed to get your emotions in check, you're getting the notice of a fire sign here. They are very much got their eye on you at this time. Okay. Any more advice, please, for Virgo? Both being kings too, if you are attracting these individuals into your life, they have got themselves together very much. I mean, this could be a woman as well, just embodying this energy of the kings here, but they've definitely got their passions and their emotions under control, okay? And if they're not exuding that, you need to make sure that they do before you start any sort of relationship with them at this time. Be careful not to shoot off at the hip and say the wrong thing. All right, that could be indicated at the moment. You could be coming in and throwing the occasional comment out there, and or the person you're dealing with is doing so and getting you in a very confused state, getting you very much in your head and putting you into hermit mode where you withdraw yourself, trying to find enlightenment from all different directions here. So just be aware that there might be somebody here that comes at you and says something a little bit immature, which will put you in a bit of a standoffish state here. Yeah, because you've had enough of anybody saying and doing these sorts of things to you. You don't want people to sort of fire off at you. You want people to come at you in a mature state, very much so. And you're starting to exude that quality yourself here. Also, with the Ten of Swords here, you just know that this is coming to an end. This is the finality of any issues you might have had with an individual doing this to you. They can't say any more to you to make you feel any more hurt, okay, as well. So if they've been doing that, they've been very hurtful, okay, but they can't say or do anything else more to make the situation any worse. So if you're finding yourself in that situation, it's as bad as it's going to get, okay. The new day is going to be dawning soon. I think people are actually going to be starting to realise that Virgo's starting to really get their stuff together here, okay, and won't put up with any immature behaviour in their life. Yeah, because in the past you probably have been suffering financially here. You may not have been known for your skills, your incredible skills at what you can create in the world here. And particularly too, if you've been in a state of being a hermit for a long time here, you could have really... it could have affected your finances here. You could have been in a position where you weren't well and able to work, okay? And it's got you in a state here where you've been feeling a little bit down and out, okay? But I think this is coming to an end quite rapidly in October here, okay? It's time to build your confidence back up, to have courage and self-belief in what you can achieve, and balance yourself out here, and start to really get the relationship back with yourself at this time, okay? All right, any more advice, please, for Virgo? Also, be very cautious of overspending at this time. Spending to make yourself feel better isn't necessarily going to be the best outcome for you at this time as well. Any more advice, please, for Virgo? Too many cards. Just move these down so you can see them a little bit better here. But yeah, it's very much been, whatever this person's been saying or doing, it's been very much affecting your home life, okay? And if you're not happy in your home, being Virgo, you'd like to be able to retreat to your home if things are getting a bit too rough and confusing in the outside world, to seek solace. So if you're finding that that's not in your home at present, you will do what it takes to make sure that ends so you can find peace and security. Okay, even if it does mean leaving the home to go, you know, go somewhere. Be careful that your health is on the up and up this month. Be really cautious that you could end up in a state where you end up quite ill if you don't have peace and tranquility in your home at the moment. All right, make sure you foster that at all times. Yes, because you are willing and able and ready to go if you have to, even if things are getting really tough inside the home, to just walk out the front door and go for a wander outside. You will do that. It's very important to get alone time this month, okay? Very important if you're not finding that people are working with you at this time, okay? You're willing to leave all the emotion from the past behind and move into better days at this time as well. Yeah, because when you're in your head, you end up very confused. It's not a great place for you to be. You might feel like you haven't been able to make a choice which way to go, which job to choose, which partnership to choose, which way to fix your relationship at the moment, whatever it is. Okay. And this is also a card too of being alone. So in your alone time, looking within and not without, not projecting negativity out into the outside world, but checking in with yourself and figuring out exactly what you think or feel about a situation is going to be very beneficial. There's the Three of Pentacles again. You want to be known for just how much work you are doing, you have done, and all this could be, as I said, back to you want to start to improve your home, whether it be emotional or actually physically improving your home here. You want to employ the best craftsmen you possibly can. And if you find that if you are in that situation and the people are doing a job that's not to your satisfaction, it might be time to find somebody else to do the work on your home at this time. Because you want balance and harmony in everything, your work life, your home life, balance and harmony in yourself, okay? You want healing to return to any situation that might be in lack at this time. You want to balance the male and female sides of yourself. You want to see a much happier day, sunshine and happiness. You want this to be in your life or return to your life at this time. So yes, it's very important. You will be heading towards that this month. But be very careful not to be too sporadic and just throw in the towel and run away. If that's the feeling that comes up inside you, yes, take time out. Very important, particularly by yourself, to get the peace and clarity that you need at this time. But also know that once this is achieved, you will be bringing stability back in. Okay, this will be returning to you. You will have the information from seeing things from a very different perspective here and being able to weigh things up by looking at things from a lot more mature way. Okay, that you will find that things will start to balance out in your life. With these two cards of two here, balance will be returned. People will start to end up working together again on the same page. Okay. So yes, if you don't see that in your life right now, I think as October progresses, you will start to see that this is starting to really manifest in your life here. This could be also two individuals coming back together and having an adult conversation about what might have happened in the past and starting to bring things back together. Okay. Yes, because you are now standing very much in your power. 3 kings on the table here. You are very much in your power, and you are willing to cut out anything in your life that doesn't manifest in absolute clarity, that isn't a clear cut. You want everything to be out in the open. You want people to be able to speak without high emotion, without too much drama. And I think you will be able to achieve that this month, okay? You will end up sitting in your truth very much. And the King of Swords here, characters in air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, a no-nonsense character here. He deals with facts and facts only. Okay, so yes, he's if it's a Libra too, he's very much very much focused on making sure this relationship is equal. Look at that power couple. Look at that, what a beautiful combination of cards. Okay, so yes, it looks like you will come to a union here, either you balancing your male and female sides here, or your partner, your counterpart, your work colleague, whatever it is. Looks like you'll be coming back together here on the same page, very much using your intellect, being very mature, speaking and allowing the other person to speak and hearing equally, allowing each individual to have their say and also be heard. Okay, a power couple, very, very much. If you are a single individual and you don't have this counterpart in your life, this counterpart will be being attracted into your life in the month of October. It may not manifest in October, but they are being attracted into your life. So yeah, very important to balance yourself out at this time. Be courageous in standing up for yourself, okay? Very important with the Jupiter card here. Have self-confidence, have self-belief. Libra card here, a bit like these characters here, okay? Be diplomatic, be gracious, seek harmony in all your dealings, in all relationships, where they be with the person behind the counter at the supermarket, or a love relationship, or you're with your children, with your parents, whatever it is. Make sure you embody these characteristics. Very important. Do not be too spontaneous, impulsive, come at people with statements that will build up negative emotions towards you. Not the time for it. Time to be diplomatic, be confident, have self-belief, okay? Because your home, the home either in the body of yourself, it's time to balance that out. Work diligently on improving yourself, and you will see this start to manifest in your life to a point where you'll have potentially a soulmate, a counterpart in this world where you both work together, you both work in unison. These two are a power couple, absolute power couple, okay? 2 individuals who know themselves really well, who know their mind, who know their emotions, who have managed to keep everything in control here. This is a divine union, okay? Whether it be the divine union, as I said, of yourself, male and female in yourself, finding self-love, or once that is achieved, and or you will find that in your life this month. So fabulous reading, Virgo. Congratulations. Congratulations. Very, very, very good. Okay? Have the confidence and courage, Virgo. Great things are coming for you this month. You're going to start to see incredible things coming for you this month. All right, I'm feeling really empowered by this. All right, so we're also going to have a look at your abundance. Yeah, power couple all the way. All right. Abundance, please, for Virgo. Thank you very much. All right, Virgo, raise or promotion. Congratulations, Virgo. An increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work, Virgo. Abundance is flowing towards you as a result of your positive focus, Virgo, and your willingness to take action based on divine guidance. Positive focus and willingness to take divine action. No sporadic behavior. Nothing like that. Divine guidance is coming your way. And 7 vows of poverty, Virgo. Dear one, there is no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously in any lifetime. As you do so, all efforts of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. Time to look in the power of positive thought here. Time to look in the law of attraction here when it comes to bringing prosperity to you. This poverty could be poverty of health or poverty of lack of relationships here. And of course, finances. All right. Hold the intention of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you have made, whether it be consciously or unconsciously, and unconsciously can be thoughts that were put into your mind as a younger person from people around you here. All right, as you do so, yeah, there's going to be a major shift in your life here. Major shift this month. All right, so we're going to also have a look at your healing cards. Yes, the more we put energy on the negative, the more we put energy on what's not working for us, the more the universe goes, okay, that's where your focus is. That's what we'll keep on giving you. All right, so make sure you have the confidence to really change those thoughts around, get that different perspective, and just decide, that's it. Beauty and abundance surrounds me and dwells in me. You're moving into the winning circle here. Power couple all over this. So if that's what you're seeking this month, that's exactly what you need to keep an eye on. You want that ideal counterpart, and they will show. Okay, it could be when you're at work, when you're working hard on your skills, when you're working hard on yourself. This other individual comes and starts to notice that you are an equal match for them energetically, and away you go, okay? All right, consult a nutritionist. Dear Archangel Raphael, I turn my eating over to you and ask you to guide me to foods and beverages that taste good, are fulfilling, and support my ideal health and weight. Yes, so get that advice. Make sure you're really supporting your physical body at this time. Make sure you're not binging on anything at this time. Too much caffeine, anything like that. Eating lots of takeaway. All right, if you're having trouble doing that yourself, it might be time to seek guidance, whether it be you find the guidance yourself through the internet or something like that, or whether you actually go see an expert in the field on nutrition. There could be something in your diet that is affecting your health this time and you may not be aware of it. So yes, sometimes an expert nutritionist here can really help identify any issues that you might have. Might have allergic reactions to food or something like that that's not helping you at this time. So yeah, just if you're finding you're having trouble with your gut in any way, or sluggishness, or your skin's not like it could be, or your hairs, or your nails and all that are being affected, it might be time to check in and see where any issue could be arising. All right, so we're also going to have a look at the power thought for this month for you, Virgo. Okay, Virgo, all is well in my world. All is well in your world, Virgo. Everything is working out for my highest good. Out of this situation, only good will come. I am safe. Everything is working out for your highest good, okay? All good is coming your way this month, Virgo. Okay, beautiful card. All right, and we're also going to have a look at the Sacred Spirit reading cards here for any more guidance. Any more guidance, please, for Virgo. Any more guidance, please. Cosmic ancestors, voice your concerns. Yes, if you have any concerns whatsoever, whether it be with, as I said, that initial idea of someone coming to help you with your house or something like that, concerns within a relationship, with that external relationships, no matter what they are, do so from a very adult place, not an emotional, reactive place, and I think you'll find amazing things happen. So voice any concerns that you might have at this time. Don't leave them inside, because they will well up to a point where you could explode, and that's going to be counterproductive on what you actually want to achieve at this time. And awakened spirit, desire to change. What an incredibly energetic card this is. So yes, desire to change is going to be very, very deep. It's going to be right down in the depths of your soul. If you find there's anything in your outside world that isn't balanced, you're going to be wanting to speak your truth loud and clear. Make sure you do it from a very intellectual point here, not an emotional point. Your desire to change will push you forward out of confusion and into a much brighter future here. All right, and to finish it off for you, Virgo, here, we're also going to have a look at any love blocks that might be affecting you at this time. Any love blocks that might be affecting Virgo, please. Any love blocks that might be affecting Virgo. Okay, visualize, Virgo. Be clear about what you want. Yes, aim for that target. Be absolutely single-mindedly focused on exactly what you want at this time. Make sure it's positive. Make sure it's perfect outcome for you. Even if you have to go into solitude for a while, even if it's only for a moment, take some time out at lunch, switch off all your devices at night and just lay in bed for a little while and think about exactly what you do want. Envision it, see it, believe it, feel it. Envision that it's already happened for you, okay? Whether it's an individual, whether it's people starting to acknowledge you for work and you're starting to have lots of money roll in, just to feel yourself actually doing it. It's yours already, okay? But you can envision it's yours already, the target's already been hit, and feel what it feels like to actually have it. It's yours. It's happened, okay? It will just start to appear in your life incredibly fast, okay? Divine union, if that's what you want, it's yours. People admiring you for your work and having lots of work come in, it's yours, okay? So envision that outcome, okay? Don't envision any outcome that's less than that. And don't envision it'll be coming in the future. Just envision you've already have it. It's yours. The universe is just putting things into place to bring it to you. It's already meant for you. It's yours already, okay? That is the secret.